great grandfather series here with Örgyrte IS, and we are back. And where were we? We've been better though after changing tactic. We have been like 4 solid. Or here we actually come 3 goals. Rödlund scored 2 of it. Yeah, I still have allergies issues, so we'll see the goals. Salah? He called Salah? Just 8 minutes against sucess. Did equalize, but he scored again here. Best defensive work there. Westberg has been one of our best players actually. After being the 4th choice striker, he's actually scored goals. 5 goals, I believe. Sadly, close we got. Been fairly frustrating recent matches. We have just lost with 1 goal. Like we're going to stand still as 1 point. Westberg though scoring a goal again there. He has been. He's probably been one of the best players here. To be fair, Udefalk, Westberg, 2-1. It was a really close match. We should have probably. No, to be fair, they were better, but they got the penalty there. Malmö was probably one of our best matches while winning. We were really close and did a really good match here, but then there wasn't enough. We did only score in the 76th minute there. Udefalk with a... Oh my god, this must be one of the greatest goals this season. Gets a great curl there up to the eye on the... And then we finally won. Örgryte 2-1. Wikström, Avitable. It looked a little bit iffy. They scored just right after we had scored a first goal in the 60th minute here. Still going with the 3 at the back. So working better. We look solidly defensively at least. The issue is more like actually scoring goals. And Avitable with a free kick here. It's actually been better after being very, very inconsistent. Did get a draw against Hammarby in a match which could end anyway. They had 6 shots, we had 2, but as you can see, pretty good XG. Goal scoring opportunities, and then 5-0 against Ireland. Yes, we had a friendly here. Semi-professional, but yeah, we needed a morale boost here, so that was why. We have signed some more players, not too many. Theo Bergvall comes in from Molde, the right back. To be fair, don't really use a right back. I guess we can move him. You never know if we change tactic and such. Well, 2 players going out. Solskjær is going back to Norway, to Oslo there, and Tabo as well is leaving. Yeah, it is. Yeah, he's just sadly losing a lot. Icelandic fellow that's outgoing contract. Bergman we wanted. Nancy got them in the end, and then we signed though Ulfar Karl Jorunds. Looks fairly good. Just 3 stars right now, but he has potential. Really gotten the chance. He's already a good player for Sid Breton, so even if we would drop down, he would be brilliant for it. And then nothing else has really happened. Today we're meeting Mjällby. Kalmar maybe will eat Halmstad because that match 12. Meeting 15, 13 and 12. So kind of important matches here. And as you can see, we are 4 points, still the worst team, but actually we are on the same point as Mjällby. This match is really, really important. So, oh, this was the Don't really understand this lineup, to be fair. Helsingborg, yeah, I don't know if it was about them. Really unlucky. I feel like we could have gotten it. Not the best performance there, but we were better. Go with that then. With Scorlish bestes flying. Anyways, second midfielders are going with Bonat, has been better now in goal. Josef, Iserholt, Åberg, Aurelo, Avitable, Skorlic, Hultberg, Månsson, Westberg, and Wikström there. And this is way, Elby is probably one of the worst teams ever with us, so just take points since we're not bad against the Helsingborg as well, so if we win this, we go before them. Yeah, he's actually been way better, Pablo, in the recent matches after being fairly unequipped or not what he should be doing. Really, ball here. Relo. There. Okay. Find someone. One. Gorlic. Avitable. Plays a box to box here. Ooh, penalty. Not too bad. I feel like we most have get penalty against us, so it's great to actually Scorlic. But I feel like it's going to miss it, and then he missed it. Yeah, it's still not going great. Geno has sacked their manager, and I think they're already relegated to Serie B. C. Search for that job, but I doubt I'm going to get this since I'm not doing any impressive job here either, so a little bit. We will see what will happen. Dahlqvist. Oh, it's totally. Oh, who the hell are you? Annoying. Not. That might be the first offensive. Not terrible. I mean, we have first goal. They probably are just losing. There. Oh. No one has really done anything outstanding or such. Very insignificant. No one has really shown. Oh yeah, I'm the player to get. And now it's really go counter instead. This is not great. It would have been better with a draw here. Table, Scorlish, can you redeem yourself somehow? Månsson, Wikström. You have to score on those chances. Really heavily than not press Stenvaller for being start. Way worse season. I was expecting more from. I was expecting more after winning that against Västra Frölunda. Oh, it was friendly. Got some morale boost from that. Things can only get better, I guess. I'm pretty near to get expected. At least on. So frustrating. Not like we're not creating. Like, can't score from the chance whatsoever. Definitely the first today. Again, I don't problem. You don't see. Of course, if we lose matches, we will concede goals. I mean, it says everything that we're not scoring a goal here. I believe, like, check in the picture list. I believe that's best we've scored like goals. So it's not great. Sadly, I did not get in the player one. The in was. And welcome back, and we meeting here Kalmar, and we're going with Sonar, Pollard in go, Henriksson, Josef, Tabo and Josef there, Aurelo, Gorlich, trying me. Dollar always not worked in any of. Sevrini, flying there, Avitablis, but injured. Udde Falk and Månsson. Trying Stenvall as a striker. Not sure if it will work. Doesn't see how it will work. And keep up top. And I praised a lot of players. Trained good and praised their conduct. Our morale isn't that terrible. I had also a interview in Vienna, so this is going so bad with Örgyte here. Would be surprised if we get the interview after all. So who knows, maybe. I don't know elsewhere. Job-wise here. Kalmar 13. So I believe they're not really in the full relegation fight here, but they're barely scraping it. Barely avoiding. I hope. Stern. Gorlich. Richa. The Falk. Abuelo. Kisha. Scores! Ismail Kisha with the second goal of the season. Is checking on the development. He's going up on a lot of stats. Sadly, star rating is still not. Ian Valle, I'm playing as a striker. Ooh! He scores his first goal. Maybe this is the winning format. I'm playing him as a trequartista striker, so we'll see. But that's a lovely free kick, though. 2-0 after 3 minutes. We could have just started better, though. I guess things can only get worse going with those settings here. I feel obviously we're not going to get any brilliant position or anything, but still feel like points wise we're not far off, so we could still finish like either on like qualifying down, and then we still could score ourselves as we have played against such, or could just like one spot above. Valle scores again. Okay, maybe that was the best thing to do since we have a lot of wingers, especially left wingers. So maybe that's just better. Chance to develop it from a more players. We are 3-0 after 6 minutes. What is this madness? 6 minutes and we've been clinical. So we have not even have 1 XG and have scored 3 goals. 3 shots on target, 3 goals. Like their goalkeeper. I think Sonar Lat is going to get. He hasn't saved that in 1 shot so far, Kalmar, but still. Like it have looked more commanding or better with playing Bolton. And usually it's quite the opposite. We never score the first goals. Looks good. Thinking that we would do the Halmstad match. Okay, great. So far, 4 goals, 11 minutes. And we are 50 now. First time in like the whole season where we haven't been bottom. Clear that away. Oh, please save it. Gunnar, pull up. I could be 3-2 now. Oh no, it's going the right way as well. 3-2. Well, we seem to score goals. It'll be more likely to hit goals actually here. Ooh, color. I don't feel like we find that many central defenders that is like really, really good. But we are going to loan out our North right back there. So he's not going to play anything, and I'm getting another right back in. Mjällby, you can see is also in fight. So we are like 5 teams there above that is fighting, getting rid. Would love if we at least can play through half the if we not get the job. Season starts and Allsvenskan doesn't finish till like November, so don't really like it. Guess he's not done a terrible. That is, he would be decent in Breton. I'm freaking serious. That was clear cut tackle. This is what I hate with the game sometimes. Clear cut tackles like that gives penalties. And also, it's not like you have VAR in the Allsvenskan. So that should obviously, not even with VAR, it should be a. And if it's supposed to be a penalty anyway, show us then that is a interception that is like dangerous or goes on there. Because you're clearly not seeing it, the 3D. Just like, no, he took the ball fair and square. Or is it supposed, or was it like, feel like we losing the momentum in the match and we were like really good first like 10 minutes. And then we were just, oh, give the ball to you instead, Kalmar. You can play football instead of us. Still just 3 points. Stenvaller! Oh, Osterly. Jurgensen. Thing is, I feel like this anyway, and Kalmar could score the free goal if we could. And in our position, it's kind of, even if we get the point, since we are bottom of the table, I feel like it was supposed to be like what best signing. It's been a total flop. Oh, for free. Of course it is his first goal ever for Kalmar. It's always like that. Today we're actually looking really good offensively, but then instead we're looking terrible defensively instead. Oh, it's so open. Oh, it's and oh, it was offside. That was still awful. Just awful. I just feel like we're not come back from come back in or come back, especially if we lose 2 matches. 6 pointers basically. Now then, Keisha had, but man, you got the score there. We also the Vrini we have as well. Great. Yes, I Larsen. And we losing a team that we need to win against even. Why does he shoot from there? A freaking central defender. Why the fuck do you shoot from? He's 14 on finishing. What's the freaking problem? Why is he not scoring any goals? No, he's confident he's probably not the best, but he's 14 on finishing and 12 on compulsory. Obviously, he should freaking score when he gets chances like that. Both teams was great. Avitable has a good free kick take. Oh no. No! Oh! Sherwood does the only thing good he's done in the entire season, score a goal there. 4-4. Okay, we're going. Would be lovely if we create another. But I feel like 4-4 is barely like what match end. Points also. I feel like we might concede. That's the issue. That's the issue. I mean, maybe I should have gone defensive point, but still, all the points we can get. Ian Waller, can it be 5? Can you redeem us? Oh! Well, definitely putting on a fight. We've been better into tactic. Just losing by like 1. But still, look at that XG for him. 4.31. That's given away chances. This makes me feel like we're not going with the at the back. Because even if we have terrible defense. One thing. Definitely. Ian Waller, defensive striker positions. Probably will try that for. I guess we will see how it goes. I might be back on. I guess we goes. But first off, see you soon again. Hello and welcome back here to our third match of the episode, and we're going with Sonar, Henriksen, Tabo, Isherwood, Åberg, Aurelo, Itable, Hultberg, Månsson, Stenvaller, Ista, Isha there. But we actually have Helpen. I have interested in from Jena. 1000. Örgyte will get, not Örebro. RSRB are expected there in the top. Bayrami, Gaspar, they're pretty old. Definitely have to roughen that up. I was thinking, is that going to be a real transfer? That was just what I was thinking. Should we even do it? And then I checked Allsvenskan here. I was surprised how high. Maybe that is why I think everyone think these 4 teams. They were 11. They were 11. Guess we can. No, we see national club. Yeah, they're 10th the national ranking. And I checked as well here, ranked leagues, and obviously I thought they'd be way higher up than Allsvenskan. Actually, Allsvenskan is expected better also than Championship. They'll be down here 3 stars, so seems realistic to go there. So I guess I'm going to go. So this is probably going to be the last match. Regardless if we win or not, we can win. We can leave them in a little bit better sense. So everyone maybe on 7 points there, but I guess we just have to see what's going to happen. So I did postpone that since I wanted to play this match after all. Say goodbye to all the guys. And Genoa has always been a club that I wanted to definitely manage in one of those series, which I never got the chance since they kind of overachieved some like 6-7 and such. But now they've gotten relegated, so we have a chance. And my god, this version of the great grandfathers is not going great. I got sacked from the first club, and now I'm about to get we were almost about into Division 1 Örgryte, but we managed to save them in a relegation. Then we moved them up. Third season was. Oh no, the post there. And then, oh yeah, we're struggling. It's just been the issue. Things of scouting And also, I haven't been able to find the players that's good enough, really. And I guess I wasn't expecting Allsvenskan to be the 10th best league either in in Europe, so that's also a thing. So probably like Djurgården and RB and such, they can as well go long European playoffs and such. We did do it. Ilirija, we did win the title with them. Didn't move them up first division, but elsewhere won both the cup and so even if we might get back, it's likeliness. I'm still going to get a new job, and that might just because Piano has been so awful as well. I believe they finished 19th and were down. Well, ages ago. I never been in a situation where I felt before the season like usually when I got the team promoted and stuff, I felt like, oh well, now we have. I might have felt like, but it hasn't like never been like this clear cut that goalkeeper is pretty bad. The wingers are good, the good one. Strikers are decent, but none of them is really like player for Allsvenskan, so we'll get Axel there a chance of what he can do. We've given away weight penalties. Feel like we have given away penalties, regardless if they've been right or wrong. Just not the winning factor. It would have been better, especially last year, just in the playoff. We had good develop more in Breton. 0.30. Wait, if we want Alex Severini. That's just lucky. Severini has been awful all season as well. A really bad signing. I think we just, or some of these players might have been brutal. But we are better here to move right back under. Like we're at least creating. Wikström scores! 2-2. Give them a good match at least. So probably in the next episode I will upload the preseason with no, you get to send off red card here. What's me? This match after all. Well, it is a point. It'll feel they can get they will need to do that. Probably manages less. We got the offer 3.8 million transfer budget 6. Give some, I guess. It was probably probably